Go with me if you want to prep.
Let me tell you, storing food and supplies in a place like Gaza, that's a whole different ballgame. I mean, you're dealing with limited space, resources, and the constant threat of displacement. You can't just stockpile a bunch of non-perishables and call it a day. First off, storage is a major issue. You're talking about a densely populated area with limited space, so finding a secure spot to stash your gear is like finding a needle in a haystack. And then there's the issue of mobility. You gotta be ready to move at a moment's notice. You can't just leave your supplies behind, but you also can't carry everything with you. And let's not forget about food spoilage. With the heat, humidity, and lack of refrigeration, your food can go bad in a heartbeat. You need to have a solid plan for preserving food, like dehydrating or canning, and a way to keep your supplies dry and protected from the elements. It's not just about stockpiling supplies, it's about being strategic. You gotta think about what you need to survive, what you can carry, and what you can scrounge up on the fly. It's a tough situation, but that's why prepper communities are so important. Sharing knowledge, resources, and expertise can make all the difference. And that's why, in a place like Gaza, you need to have a few secret spots apart to stash your goodies. I'm talking about separate locations, each with its own set of supplies, so if one gets compromised, you still have others to fall back on. It's all about redundancy and flexibility. But here's the thing, you can't do it alone. You need to have a tight-knit group of people you trust with your life. People who've got your back, and you've got theirs. You need to know that if something goes down, you've got a team that can come together and get things done. I'm talking about a small, loyal group of individuals with different skill sets: medical, security, engineering, you name it. That way, you've got a diverse set of skills to draw upon, and you can cover each other's weaknesses. And let's be real, in a place like this, losing members of your team isn't about if, it's about when. You've got to prepare yourself for that reality. It's harsh, but it's the truth. You've got to have a plan in place for how you'll cope with losses, and how you'll keep moving forward. It's not just about the supplies, it's about the people. You've got to cherish the time you have with your team, and be prepared to make tough decisions to ensure the survival of the rest. It's a heavy burden to carry, but it's one that needs to be acknowledged.